Alright, so let's ask around the four Alfarius. Check the board as well. Okay, cool. Alfarius? Talk to Myrna, she has ears everywhere. She lives in a gaudy tent with garish colors. Follow the tracks of stupid youngsters grinning like idiots and you'll eventually get there.
So, what's next?
Finding Lady Myrna, so it seems. From what I heard, she's a renowned soul searcher.
A soul searcher? Oh, for the dead god's sake!
Is there a problem?
Can't stand them. Con men and women preying on people gullible enough to believe them.
Well, I don't hate them.
Don't tell me you're actually buying their hogwash.
I don't. But at the very least, I find it entertaining.
Great. You'll do the talking then.
Let's see what is entertaining about making profit off of people's emotions. But okay.
I know who you are here for. Your elusive master, Alfarius.
That is correct.
Sit down. First things first. Let me decipher your spirit. Not you, priestess. There is little light to shed on your soul. No shadows within you. You're a setting sun, a perfect orb of searing light clearing the path ahead. To scrutinize your soul would be as pointless as looking for shadows among the flames.
Maybe.
But for the young man painfully dragging himself at your side, it's another story. A story worth telling, actually.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Sit, boy. There are plenty of shadows to go about in your tormented mind. Let me approach these unwanted zephyrs.
Yeah, no. I'll keep my thoughts to myself if you don't mind. We're here for Alfarius. Do you know where he is?
For me to answer such a straightforward question would be an insult to the grand, ever-changing order. Life cares little for simplicity, and truth seldom reveals itself to such tedious inquiries. Like a worm, you have to writhe your way through darkness to find it. If you want me to reveal Alfarius's whereabouts, you will have to let me scrutinize your soul first.
That's what I figured. You soul-searching people just love hearing yourselves prattle on about the lives of others.
No need to be so rude, Darian.
If she can really read my soul, then the way I talk will soon be the last of her worries. I can tell you that.
My, you're a lively one. It will be enjoyable indeed. So, sit.
No getting out of this, is there? Keep in mind, I'm not like the wide-eyed teenagers that come asking you for advice, Myrna. The war is behind me, and there's little innocence left in me for you to exploit.
Giving
Know
away
that
too much
for my
information.
predictions, I need a small part of your essence, but a tiny fragment of your soul.
It's customary for soul searchers to ask you for a part of your soul before they predict your future. It's only for show, though. They don't actually take anything from you. Lady Myrna just wants you to voice your consent.
Seriously? Yeah, okay. Take a part of my soul if you want. Be my guest. Just don't go complaining afterwards.
Come, forsaken shard of destiny! Come, pledge of days long past! Let this carmine crystal be your new home!
Is that it? All right, you can go through your usual routine now. Ooh, I'm sensing something. Great destiny ahead. Then, the light on your crystal goes off. It's the first time it happens to you. Then you tell me, I can't see it. I can't see your destiny. I don't understand. The star shines over your fate, young man, but I can't see what it is. But it is a great one indeed. There, I just did it for you.
Just let her focus.
I see. It seems you are wounded, young man. Beaten but unyielding. Torn yet still whole. Pride is your crutch, justice your path. You've been walking on the edge for some time now, unsure whether to take the leap. Your path will take you up hills and down vales, but always the edge alongside. Of these happenings, you're the unwilling actor. You long for nothing but peace. You are trusting the path to take you where you must, looking for an omen to help you make your choice. Yet...
That's enough! I let you have your fun, play out your little performance. Now, tell us where we can find Alfarius.
So impatient to meet your fate. I just told you that your trip will take you to many strange places. One of these is a vale not too far from here. In its crucible, a handful of people. Lost, the whole lot of them. Amongst them, a prisoner by the name of Calder.
Calder?
You are to free him from his jailers. After, and only after you've done it, will I reveal Alfarius' location to you.
Excuse me, but I think Alfarius would want to meet us as soon as possible.
You know my conditions. Whether you choose to meet them is up to you.
If there is no other way, then we will do it. What do you say, Darian?
Yes, we'll do it.
I'm surprised, Darian. You didn't even argue with her when she tasked us with finding this Calder.
That's because I know him. At least, if he's the one I'm thinking of.
Who is he?
A fellow soldier, and a good man. We both served in the same company. If he's a prisoner, that means...
He's probably a deserter, just like you.
Probably.
I understand why you accepted so readily.
If he's a deserter, though, that means his captors might be fellow soldiers. If possible, I'd like to avoid harming them.
We will find a way to free Calder without violence, then. Calder, a fellow brother in arms. I really wonder if it's merely a coincidence.
Of course it is. She's no seer. But she's good at flapping her gums, I'll give her that.
You know, all she did was just tell us something and then made us go on the journey that she wanted us to go on. Let's see. And before I leave the front lines, I make sure that the time I've spent teaching you hasn't been in vain. You know I will do my best, Master, but there's only so much I can learn in 3 months of training. And this is precisely why we need to go over this again. People's lives are at stake. I guess. So start over. So there are 3 main types of afflictions in this world: the affliction of breath, of the blood, and of the mind. What are some of the breath afflictions? All afflictions that relate to the respiratory system or the general body temperature. If the patient's lungs are failing, or his nose or his throat, it is considered to be a breath affliction. How are they healed? By making the patient breathe through fire-leaf bellows. Good. Next, blood afflictions. Afflictions of the circulatory system and most internal organs except for the lungs. When someone suffers from poisoning, blood loss, internal wounds, digestive disease, it is considered a blood affliction. How do you treat those ailments? By spilling ether blood on their forearm, the blood will seep through their skin and reach the nearest streams, purify it, and then mend those wounded tissues inside the wounds, wounded or poisoned organs. Good. And last, mind afflictions, what concerns various states of delirium, folly, confusion, whether someone is losing their mind due to sickness, a curse, or momentary lack of composure. It can be cured by puncturing the back of their neck with a crystal needle. Don't forget nerve pain. Yes, nerve pain. It's always hard to discern whether it's related to another affliction or not. You'll have to use your best judgment on this. You may also have to rely on the help of others. Don't hesitate to ask the help of Sanctorium priests and priestesses. If need be, they are also trained in these matters. See, there's even listening to us right there. Sorry, I admit it's been a long time since I was taught this. It was a good refresher course. Then you wouldn't mind if my pupil asked you for your help in case of need? Of course not. If the situation arises, it would be my pleasure to help. Then take this. It is good to know that he won't be alone out there. Thank you. Now it's time for me to leave. I trust you will be good. I have faith in you, but don't hesitate to ask for help. I will, Master. Thank you for everything. So those diamonds are just like, I guess, at a specific time they show up.
Soldiers, and quite a lot of them. Calder is there, all right. The other prisoners, they're wearing branded clothes. Deserters. They're as good as dead. Forget the sneaky part, Selene. It's not just about Calder anymore. I can't just turn a blind eye. I gotta help them.
Help them? And go against the whole garrison?
If that's what it takes, yeah.
But we are completely outnumbered.
I won't fight them. Simply cause a distraction to allow the prisoners to flee. You stay hidden, okay? I'm not going to compromise your reputation on this. If anyone sees you helping outlaws, you'll be excommunicated on the spot.
Wait a second. Actually, I'm thinking of something a bit more cunning.
Something in mind?
Maybe. We have seen a lot of Orokos in this region, and I have a few ideas on how they might help us with this delicate mission.
Delicate mission, Orokos. There's no way this could go wrong.
But we have to find a big one first. You were a scout in the army, right?
For a time, yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I'll find you some Oroko tracks.
The biggest one you can find.
Well, that one right there. Oh, okay. It's a much bigger one.
An Iroko Elder. This big guy is exactly what we need. He'll make a suitable distraction for the soldiers. All we have to do right now is lure him out and gently guide him where we need him to be, evading his attacks again and again until he rushes into camp.
So that's your diversion, huh? That's ruthless, Selene.
Shit.
Crater, lend me your
Not let us go
strength.
without a fight. If we keep attacking it, an opportunity will arise.
Guess we just flee. Oh, maybe we have to get to the border. Maybe we just have to attack.
By the will of the gods.
Now, let's run
Okay.
before it regains consciousness.
Yep.
Darian,
Calder?
need a hand?
2, if you can spare them.
Gladly.
Is he gonna be our third party member?
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
Alright, defeat the Oroko without taking any damage from the Oroko's charge. Beat the Oroko without taking any damage when the Oroko is in Berserker phase, and perform attacks from behind. Okay.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Shit, Selene's gonna get hit. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's go to the main menu. We're gonna retry that. Why was she so slow? Oh, I'm gonna go through that whole thing.
An Oroko elder. We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
shit. Oops. Hey Waffles, thanks for alerting me. Thank you for the drink,
Prayer
Redeem.
for your wayward soul.
Try it again. Watch the getting all three, just like some dumb reward.
An Iroko elder. I will commend your soul to the gods.
Of course, that doesn't count as a back attack. And we're gonna get hit. How do you avoid getting hit by that? I almost just want to say, screw it, let's just kill him. The only thing I can think of is do normal attacks until it gets in its charge mode.
So you're not dead after all.
Oh, all that time you don't even get it.
I had to make everyone believe I was dead if I wanted the consort to leave me alone. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's good. I would have done it too if I'd had the chance.
You left the army anyway. Why?
I couldn't fight anymore. Not after what I've seen. Not after that.
The Ascendants.
Yeah, the Ascendants. Can't get it out of my head. My stomach's turning just thinking about it. How could they do that to us?
I know what you're talking about. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Anyway, we're not military anymore. Any plans?
Lay low. Try to get to Janor. Maybe.
I hope you'll be successful.
Hey, they got me once, but they won't get me twice. Oh, by the way, was it Myrna who sent you to free me?
Yes, talk about a coincidence.
When Myrna's involved, nothing's a coincidence. The lady knows.
So it seems.
Can you do me a favor? When you see her again, tell her that the Burrower is digging all the way around.
Is that a secret code for something naughty?
You don't want to know. Be safe. Next time we see each other, I'll treat you to the best bottle there is.
Careful, I might take you up on that.
Goodbye, Darian.
Who? You're... not him.
I know your heart. You are afraid. Like an animal. For eons, we placed so many hopes in you. And look what you have become. Unruly beasts of burden.
Where am I? Where are the others?
You are alone here. And you are here for a reason. It is to give me the knowledge I seek.
I... don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where's Darian? Where is the supplicant? Have we repelled the Arcalites? Is Hurrion saved?
Your world is still doomed. The only thing that matters now is for you to answer my question. Look at me. Look at me or I will kill you now! Whose face am I wearing?
I will answer nothing until you tell me what happened to my comrades!
Is that right?
Commander Cora, I don't know how or why he has closed his heart to me, but now I have the name of the one I'm destined for. Along with a lot of disgusting, superfluous memories. How... I will decide your fate later.
Weird.
Let's get back to Myrna.
You seem quite overjoyed at the prospect.
I just hope she won't try to coerce us into listening to her stupid predictions this time.
I can't wait to hear what she has to say about your love life.
Now that was a cheap shot.
Did we do the one up here? I'm sure I did. shut in. Okay. Long walk. Fabric. Hey, Carl, thanks for the reset, man. And you know what I just realized? None of my alerts are set. I completely forgot. I did a complete wipe on my laptop and reinstalled OBS and all that stuff. It had just been time. And I completely forgot to do the alert box.
Darkness before dawn.
How's your weekend going? Well, I just saw the message lurking. Have fun. Hey, good to lurk. dead.
I'm not done yet.
Come on, Selene, you're so slow. I'm gonna die. Sucks I had to use the smelling salt for that.
Hey, Derek. They said Alfarius. Isn't that,
Yes, you're onto something there, Gavin. I can see it. Please, do, go on.
It's the name of our target.
It's a miracle. Something is alive up there.
Don't be like that, Derek. I was eating. You know I can't focus on two things at the same time.
Oh, I swear, Gavin. Every time you try to muster an articulate thought in that mess you call a head, the effort involved makes it look like it's going to explode. And make no mistake, I will enjoy it when it finally happens.
So we're just gonna sit here?
No need for that. At least not for now.
I don't understand you sometimes.
You mean always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still no quests. Myrna told me. She told me I would find my soulmate right after the war. Jeez, how much did you pay her to hear such nonsense? Eh? Why pay? Lady Myrna didn't ask for anything. They didn't want anything? No, it was free. Nothing is free, remember that.
We did what you wanted. Calder is free.
He told us that the burrower is digging all the way around.
Good. It is time for me to uphold my part of the bargain. Alfarius is gone. He has left Harrelsor. To find him, you must leave the city and follow the road on your right. Then go east. Stick to the road. Then you will find a bridge. You will come across a large moss-covered headstone right before it. At its feet, Alfarius has left a clue to his whereabouts. Follow the signs, and you will eventually find him.
Again with the riddles.
Alfarius is the way he is. He, too, has little love for simplicity.
It's always the difficult option with him.
We overheard a conversation outside. Apparently, you're not asking for money for your readings. What's the point in telling lies to these youths, then?
Hope. It may actually be the difference between life and death.
Could you elaborate?
Convince a man he has nothing to live for, and he'll let himself die a slow, undignified death. Day after day, night after night. On the other hand, tell him that the best of his life is yet to come and that all he has to do is to abide, and he'll face the direst of hardships with the utmost resilience. Don't you think it is worth it, giving these youth a reason to survive, a reason to come back from the war? People with hope in their hearts can occasionally perform great miracles. Hope is a most potent drug. Surely you've seen it. People you thought were lost who ultimately survived, simply because they wouldn't yield.
Hope doesn't prevent gangrene, Myrna. Nor the corrosion.
Yet somehow it ultimately saves lives when potions won't.
That's why I can always count on them both.
Aren't you a smart-mouthed one?
We'll be on our way now. Goodbye, Lady Myrna.
You're still a liar. And lies have condemned more lives than they can possibly save, Myrna. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
Be careful, Alfarius. There is something peculiar about this young man.
Now let's follow them.
That's the second time they've passed by. Why should we care now?
First time they came back from Myrna's looking quite annoyed, meaning they didn't get what they wanted. Second time,
Meaning they...
got what they wanted. Alfarius' whereabouts.
our destination.
Exactly.
Let's go then.
Selene, maybe we should go check the soldiers' camp wrecked by the Orocos. I feel bad for the guys there. We kinda unleashed that enormous beast on them.
I was thinking the same thing.
Go to the prison first, just to check and see why they would say that. Of course. Oh, yeah, there's a quest there. Go back, you two. We can't guarantee your safety around these parts. Is something the matter, sir? Well, the camp just got demolished by an Oroco. It was the last straw after a long series of misfortunes. Too many monsters, too few men, no food or medicine. All the support the army can muster goes to the front, and we're left here to rot. There's only 10 of us left, including one wounded. That is why nobody is safe here anymore. I think we'll be just fine. This young lad over here is an excellent bodyguard. Bodyguard? Good way not to draw suspicion, sister. You're from the Sanctorium, right? No wonder you're well protected. I heard the Praetorian Guard are pretty good. They sure are. Well, I guess you'll be fine out there. What can we expect out there? Dunriers, Croctus, and a whole load of Orocos. Our captain is even ready to reward anyone capable of getting rid of them. Captain, from what I've heard, you've got some serious problems with an Oroco. What if we do? We could help you get rid of it. Your subordinate told us you were offering a reward, but So we told you that, huh? Captain, seriously, you know we're sitting ducks here. I'm the one to say if we are or not. If I have to reward these two Cray, I'll make sure you pitch in too. Trust me on it. Maybe we misunderstood something. We'll be glad to help even for free. There's no misunderstanding. There is a reward, but it was supposed to be a last resort. Last resort, Cray. If you can rid us of that Oroko that ravaged our camp, we'd be a real monkey off our backs. We're in a bit of a hurry, Captain, so don't get your hopes up too high. Trust me, I'm not gung-ho about asking for assistance from civilians. Alright, so even though we get 20% physical damage increased and 15% defense, I kind of want to go through this whole section here. Like, I wish we could see, like, the amount of damage. Like, your damage range for doing it this way compared to the other one. I just want to see what level this thing is. The large headstones here anyway. Hopefully we can save it here. Awesome.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh shit.
By the will of the gods.
420.
A prayer for your wayward soul. And it's dead. Let's find the headstone. Look for a large headstone near the bridge east of Harrelsor.
Number 10. What was that about, sir? Dang, a lot of crystal fruit here. At last, the gods have answered my prayers. Well met, travelers. If the gods sent us to answer your prayers, the least they could have done was tell us. So, you are a fellow pilgrim? More than a pilgrim, madam. I'm actually a penitient. The name of penance is Axolotl. Axolotl. A penitent is it then? Sorry, but what does your job as a penitent entail? Walking the country on your knees or something? It depends on the mission of the Sanctorium has entrusted us with. And what is your mission? To suffer. To endure the greatest suffering and bring back its mark. Its mark? Scars. It is a gruesome mission. Why did you accept it? For the inner workings of my pilgrimage escapes me. I trust there is a reason for everything. Even for our meeting, where I sense that you are once fated to help me. What do you want from us? Fight me. Know that I won't hold back. Know also that you can't possibly kill me. Please, I need you to give it your all. Okay.
Let's end this, quickly!
So let's see if fireworks. Resistant to fire. Try lightning. Try ice. Two ties, okay.
By the will of the gods.
And let's heal. Shit.
There!
Still so much damage, even guarding.
By the will of the gods.
I'm dead.
I'm not done yet.
His attack speed is so fucking fast, my god. Like, I can't even cast anything. He can just always break it. Damn, what are you made of? What is this if my sword has no use against you? Archpriests have imparted me with a unique blessing, one that gives me unparalleled resilience. Well, I'll stay here for a while. Feel free to drop by again if you want. Well, that was a waste of all my resources. Alright. I'll save it here and try it again. Follow decoy. Spawns a decoy at the targeted case. Shit. Alright. Let me move Selene out of the
This
way.
kind of feels like deja vu.
Wait, what? Shit. Oh well, we won't use any, like, did I really not equip Ice Rift? Or any other spell?
By the will of the gods.
I feel nothing.
Oh, well, I guess I don't need to reset. Just die. Check what happened. And maybe it was thunder, not ice. I don't know, I thought ice.
No! Not like this.
Try it again.
This kind of feels like deja vu. Take this! Take
By the will of the gods.
Shit. Would have been fine with one more cast. Just one cast. That's all I needed.
Nothing.
Oh shit. Need to go here in like a minute. Oh shit. But yeah, I gotta actually go like now.